I think we're all excited for this one. It's Wemby time, second preseason game, taking on the Miami Heat. This is going to be a fun matchup. I know Miami's regular rotational players, including Jaime Jaquez, did not play. Doesn't matter. We're here for Wemby. Let's check out the highlights from this game. There he is. I mean, he just makes Thomas Bryant look absolutely tiny. And I guess, Thomas Bryant should be a regular rotational player for this team. So at least there's that. Oh, my goodness. Get it starting already. Devin Vassell just got that bag. He's going to be a good supporting cast member for Wemby. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. What do you do about that? What do you do about that? I mean, we're just going to see a record number of, step back midi pull. That's a 7'4" guy doing that. We're just going to see a record number of plays we didn't think were previously possible this year from this guy. We're bound to see some Miami Heat highlights in this game. Obviously, it's not really what we're here for, but see who shows out for them as well. Vassell again. That's what he does. He's a shooter. Not a lot of people know about him because he didn't play a ton of games last year, and obviously not a ton of people were watching San Antonio with how poor they were, but the kid can play. He's a really, really good young player. Haywood Highsmith. Duncan's out there. He needs to get a shot going. So they do have a couple of guys who should crack rotational minutes playing in this game, just trying to get their confidence up, it seems like. Tre Jones. Looks like he's put on a little bit of muscle this year. And I'm interested to see out of these guys. Haywood Highsmith. I'm interested to see which of these Heat guys who were considered lesser role players last year step up after Max Strus and Gabe Vincent departed this year. Julian Champagny. I know they like him. Orlando Robinson. Good big. Ooh, that's tough. A little jab pull out of a big. Seems comfortable working out of the post. Got stonewalled there. Good hands from Jeremy Sohan. Give it to him. That's a Euro step dunk from the free throw line. Also, I love, by the way, we didn't talk about this, but they're rolling with Point Sohan at this game. Or in this game. What a putback there. Charles Bassey. I love that they're mixing it up and seeing if Jeremy can get it. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't help if you fall down. You can't stop him when you're standing, so if you fall down, it's already over at that point. Ooh, the step back pull. Woo! Okay, Devin Vassell, show us something. Jamal Cain. Been having a good preseason with them. Drew Smith. Nice use of the body to shade Bassey off. That slow step into the lay really got Bassey off balance. Good hands, Tre Jones. Woo! Up and under, scoop lay with the left. Okay, Tre, I see you. Looking like your brother there. Give it to him. You got to get out there. He's gonna pull when he's playing with confidence. He's gonna pull, and it's not like you can actually ever contest him. And I mean, these guys are just leaving him open out here. It's great to see him pulling from deep with confidence, though, because obviously in Summer League, that's something he struggled with. It wasn't really sure where to look for his shot, but now he's handling the ball in transition. Oh, my God. What are you supposed to do? You can just throw a moon ball up there for him, and he's going to go get it. 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10, he's going to be the one getting that ball. Ooh, miscommunication there. I don't blame Tre there. Vassell off his head going that way. Doesn't matter because it's halftime, but good hustle there. Devin Vassell I mean, any young player in the Greg Popovich system is going to play both ways. If they don't play both sides of the ball, oh my goodness. Cross, step back, midi. It's a 7-4, 7-3 guy doing that. My goodness. Thomas Bryant, he's got a bit of a jumper too. Jamal Cain, good ball movement there. Nothing changes. Doesn't matter who's playing for this Miami Heat team. They're going to play the way Spo wants them to play. And you got to get out on Vassell. Hasn't he showed you already that he's going to hit that? Doesn't matter if he's contested. It's got to be better than that. Ooh. Oh my God. What on earth? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to watch that again. I'm sorry. Vassell kind of out of control here, by the way, and gets bailed out. But my... Oh! With the left. He's about 5 feet away from the basket. That's like the Blake Griffin Superman dunk. But on steroids. Actually, not on steroids. Sorry. That Blake Griffin Superman dunks were a thing of their own. But that reminded me of that. Thomas Bryant coming to play today. I respect it. This is a tough defensive assignment for him to draw. Malachi Branham. Sohan. Stay with it. He looks a lot more comfortable handling the ball than I would have expected coming out of college. So it's interesting that the Spurs clearly saw something in their workouts with him to suggest he could play a more versatile role. I mean, if any, the Spurs developmental system speaks for itself. So if they see something in a guy, I'm going to trust it. No Jovic, yeah. And Jovic is one of those key young guys who Miami really needs to step up this season, and they've got high hopes for him. Tough take. Orlando Robinson's played well tonight. Or in this game. Dominic Barlow. Good pull, no hesitation there. It's another big body. Dollar store Wemby, one could say. Jetty Osman is getting garbage time minutes with this Spurs squad. I'm not sure what that's really indicative of, but that's just hilarious. Cole Swider. Good hezzy cross. Nice. Swider made that happen. So that's Justin Champagnie, I believe, who played with the Celtics last year, and his brother Julian is on the Spurs, who we saw earlier. Look at Dominic Barlow run the break. Okay. Show that maybe you're not just Dollar Store Wemby. Although Dollar Store Wemby's a bit of a compliment in this case. The three? Okay. The kid's got something, I see. My apologies, Dominic. I was not familiar with your game to this extent. Swider. It is a nice shot. It's a tough take over a much bigger defender with the left. Pull. Is that Devontae Graham also getting garbage time minutes with the Spurs? Is that who I think that is? That's definitely him because he's got the headband rocking. The Spurs have two regular, not household NBA names. Is that? Yeah, it's Sandro. I love that the Spurs just have multiple household-ish NBA names for non-casual fans running with their garbage time units. Oh, the little dump down from City Sissoko. Come on, you got to put that up. If he's dumping that down and spinning like that, come on. All right. That was a really fun game. Everything we expected from Victor Wembanyama and more. Just an absolute freak. I loved seeing Jeremy Sohan run the one. Devin Vassell, obviously hitting very tough shots. He's going to be key for them moving forward as a consistent rotational support piece. I'm interested to see how Keldon Johnson also fits into the rotation. Not a ton of takeaways from Miami, but we weren't coming into this video really looking at their players. I thought Cole Swider showed me something. I thought Orlando Robinson looked like he was pretty good. Thomas Bryant held his own to a certain extent from what we saw in these highlights. But yeah, really fun game. Excited to see what Wemby can do as the season continues to ramp up and the regular season approaches. Stay tuned for another video over the coming days.